No problem.
All right. It says we're live. If anybody sees us,
guess what? Mandy, we won't be able to see your chat.
Oh, I could see. I could read it.
I see it over here.
Yeah, I can. I'm on my computer, so I could log in and I can run the chat. I can monitor that.
You could read it. You could read the chat when you're online.
Yeah, I can. I
have it right here.
You guys are using your phones, right? Or I guess Mandy's using a computer. Oh, then Mandy,
computer.
Oh, okay. Then Mandy, you got the.
I can see it.
Oh, okay, cool.
So what I do want to talk about is I did want to start out.
We are live. Oh, we're live right now.
Yeah.
So, we got Tony B. Ford Edge in the house. How's it going, Tony?
Tony B. We're just doing a test run. We are for Sunday, but we wanted to make sure everything was up and running.
Yeah. I can't see the chat. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right.
Tony
B. Ford Edge. Oh.
What's his name?
Oh, Tony B. Ford Edge.
Oh, okay.
He loves the Ford Edge.
How you doing, Tony? I'm kind of late, I guess.
He says it's fine to me. Looks fine. So it looks like it's coming.
Tony is in the south side of Chicago.
Oh, that's awesome.
Sometime him and I are going to have to get together and do something. Because I'm in the north side. It's just like an hour drive for me to get down to see him.
He says, "I'm good. How are you?"
All right, that's awesome, Tony. I'm good too.
You're gonna have some fun this tomorrow with Halloween. Taking your kids trick or treating, and that's cool.
Yeah, plus I have my own costume.
Oh yeah,
what's your costume?
I can't.
You were keeping it a surprise on it.
Oh.
I can't share that yet, Mandy.
Uh-oh. So this is
Tony says his school had a shooting threat Monday. It'll be less than an hour if you push it. Well, sorry to hear that, Tony. I hope everybody's all right out there.
We had a couple times here in Chicago, like it was just last week. Somebody made a death threat call. I don't know where these kids get these ideas where they're just going to call in a bomb or not a bomb, like a I think it was a bomb threat or a death threat or something. Yeah. So and they don't realize they can go to jail for that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. No, it's been a crazy week. Last week up there. Go.
So okay, now I got this. Let me turn it on. Tony B says it's a class 4 felony.
Okay. Yeah, I mean it is.
Yeah, I remember
it's a serious issue.
7th in middle school. There was a kid in my school that emailed the early days of email. Like they emailed the White House and to Bill Clinton and gave a death threat, and it was a joke or something like that. But then the Secret Service came by the school and gave a talk about the severity of that stuff. It's really because they can't afford to tell they can't tell the difference on whether it's a joke or it's a real. They have to take it all seriously out there. So that
right.
But it's amazing how they caught that guy who sent all the explosives in the mail. Like they found a partial fingerprint and then some other DNA evidence on it. That I wonder if we're going to get to a time where it's like you like that movie Minority Report, I think, or Gattaca. Oh, well, there's a couple of those sci-fi movies where like our technology gets so good that we can, get like an eyelash, and then it'll give us the DNA and then show us exactly like who who's committed the crime or something like that. But
really,
there's a bunch of stuff. Well, Minority Report was that was like they use psychics or something like that to like predict the crime. They have pre-crime or something like that. But yeah, it's kind of like that. What if they were that channel or group that you're talking about?
Well, they're already the DNA stuff is getting really advanced. You're already getting to the point where if you use a particular type of garbage bag, they can find what plant had that garbage bag, what roll and what section, yada yada yada, and then they can almost pinpoint who bought that freaking garbage bag. Use the garbage bag to bag the victim. You got to be freaking careful. There's no easy way now to kill somebody.
That's sad. It's true.
You just can't get away with it anymore. So I'm kind of. This is what I kind of have my hands full because we have a demonstration tomorrow at City Hall. So I have my hands full. I've been trying to find subjects to talk about for this. I know you want to talk about Joe, I know you want to talk.
Oh, I was looking in the insurance.
But I want to save that for like a later date.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't want to do that on our first video. What I really would like to talk about is having to do with I want everybody to realize that I want the podcast to like bring people together. And not just rideshare riders, but or drivers, but riders, and everyone. And I'm hoping to hit riders too, and people to come together about stopping the abuse, and that's what I want. Is stop the abuse first, and then rideshare unite. Just to make an outlet for people. And I know you had talked about starting a driver forum, but this I really would like to all of us come together, not just drivers, because not only do I see drivers being sexually harassed or riders and drivers it's happening all over. And then there's tons of scams. People are scamming each other,
hacking accounts,
checking accounts, and I really want to talk about that, and I want everybody to be aware of all the stuff that is really going on, with Uber and Lyft and DoorDash and Grubhub and all of these, because this isn't just Uber, you know what I mean? It's all over there. I mean, I was on Paid to Drive's channel, and he was talking about, he had somebody write into him and say, I had somebody text me, and they texted from San Francisco number, so they thought it was they thought it was a familiar number, so they gave out information, and lo and behold, the people said, "Oh, you're doing such a good job," and if they play to your ego.
Were they claiming to be from one of the services from the companies?
Well, right. They were claiming, like, all right, I've seen reports of like people calling an Uber. Okay. So they're in your car. They have your information. They have your license plate. They have a lot of information about you as a person. Okay. and then they say, please stop the car. The person that's in on it tells you to stop the car right now. This person needs a handicap car, or and please end the ride early. So now they have your information, and then they go, oh, Dustin just messaged me, said he's busy. He was busy.
Oh, no problem. Yeah.
Hold on, I'm writing him. Okay. We are on now. We can send.
Oh, looks like he's joining.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Yeah, we got
what's going on?
How's it going?
Good deal. Good deal.
We got RDD, we got DRR, and we got UDM and DLP on the on the YT live stream. That's cool.
It just shows my picture, huh?
Just a blank on it. Maybe the camera. Maybe there's a enable camera mode or something. Is there a camera icon that?
Hey, Dustin.
There you are. There you are.
There he goes.
That's cool.
What's going on? I just got all those things, and it was like, call when you're ready. I was like, oh no, I don't know what it looks like.
Dustin, you know Brian from UDM?
I know UDM.
Yep.
I didn't realize his name was Brian though.
Oh, we all have like these YouTube aliases. I'm legally changing my name to Dark Road Run.
Sometimes I do I say DriverLadyPro says, and I'm going, oh shoot, I'm starting to talk in the third person about DriverLadyPro as if that's who I am.
Your alter ego.
Yeah.
Are we streaming live now?
Yep. Live.
Oh wow, which? Oh, see, I guess I'd have to have my other phone to be able to bring it up.
Oh, sorry.
When I set it up, I didn't set it up as private. I accidentally forgot that.
That's all good. Which channel is it on?
DriverLadyPro's.
DriverLadyPro's channel.
Okay. Where she drives like a boss.
We got 4 people in the room. Just for that's probably us 4. Tony B was in the room. I don't know if he still is in the room. So.
Can you still change the title of the stream? From says testing.
I don't know. Let me see. Edit. Yeah, it says as edit. Okay, let's see here. It says basic info. Yeah.
Do you have to be on the computer to be able to
start this?
To tie it into YouTube?
Yeah.
Well,
I was trying to do it with my tablet.
There's apps that you can use, like Ace live streaming. I've used where you can screen stream your phone and then use Google Hangouts to connect with people over. But it gets messy, and there's usually like the biggest problem is like you get a lot of echo sometimes.
On your screen, I see a smaller screen.
Yeah, I'm using Open Broadcast System so this is kind of like a virtual camera that so when I I can play.
Like you're playing a video game.
So I got Mega Man 2 here.
I just got my son Mega Man 11.
Oh no, nice.
For the Xbox One.
Yeah.
All right, now I see I went to your channel and DriverLadyPro. Oh, it's all one word, isn't it?
I think so.
No, Space Pro.
Oh, Space Pro.
Oh, see, I Space Lady too.
No, Driver Lady Space Pro. Pro is my last name. Don't you know?
Yeah, my other phone, I just use that one only to like read comments as I'm streaming live.
Oh, that's what I do with my tablet.
All the kids have all the tablets, so I don't want them to get all mad at me, start yelling. There we go. See what it looks like. Anybody that is watching. All the kids. Oh, yep, we're all small except when we talk, huh? Oh, and I'm up and down. Do I turn the phone sideways so it'll be better?
There we go.
We're all small except when we talk. The delay, though, from one phone to the other. Oh, okay, yeah, it definitely looks a lot better turned sideways.
I just changed the video.
And I think it might be doing an echo thing on your microphone might be picking up your.
Oh yeah, I had them like really close together.
Oh, yeah.
I was just trying to see how it was going to work. All right. Do we even have anybody in there? No. I'm here. I might go to bed. Class 4 felony. Uh-oh.
Oh, we were talking about Tony B. Ford Edge said he had a shooting threat at his school today.
Yeah, he lives in the south side of Chicago.
Man.
Or towards the south. Yeah. So a lot of people
This lighting is not too good.
you know what? Seriously, I watched what
the hell is that?
That was my Halloween costume.
A lot of people's your Halloween costume is Uber Hints.
There we go. Oh wait, there it is. There it's.
And Uber Hints was like saying, "What?"
Okay.
I was literally outside with all my stuff.
Special
hooking up the dead body and stuff.
Special guest. We got Dara K here in the house. Hey guys.
You need to do that. You need to do that on the podcast.
So I hear you guys are having a little meeting, a little powwow here, and hello, Clarice.
Hello.
It's good to see you again.
It puts the lotion
in the bath. Else he gets the hose again.
You have the skin, or you get the hose again.
No, not the hose.
This is a rare ask me anything for ask Dara anything you want.
Or he's bust out with the gas mask. Like, oh my god.
Gas mask.
Well, I have a big announcement. We're actually launching a new feature in the app where you can actually tip your passengers.
Thank you for being my passengers.
And they get to keep 50% of those tips.
Oh, I did hear that. Remember, you guys remember Sean Pepis or whatever?
Oh yeah,
the driver. Yeah, he just called me. He called me today.
Oh no, nice.
Cool stuff about something that's about to happen. I can't say exactly what.
Oh, that's cool.
Let's just say, I guess Uber and Lyft are gonna have a run for their money.
Oh, he's got a lawsuit.
No. It's gonna be like a new.
Oh, is there like an ad?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's gonna be badass. From what I saw of it and read of it, and it's gonna.
I just got a text.
It's gonna be my market, so I'm gonna jump on it.
I just got a text from somebody about a new rideshare, and I said, "Oh, cool! I'll put you on my channel about a new rideshare company." So.
Yep.
We got Miss G in the house. Welcome, Miss G.
And it's supposed to go down hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow you guys will see and me have a video of it if it comes out in time.
Oh, really cool.
Because I have my real estate test tomorrow as well.
Oh, nice. Hey,
third fucking time.
Oh, man, that's no, that's the way to go, Dustin. I mean, that's like because you kind of have a captive audience with your passengers, so you can casually say, "Oh, you're looking for a house? Well, here's my card." And so
yeah. That's what I'm like gonna be happy about right there.
Oh yeah.
The people in my house want to start a cleaning business, and because I have a business, I told them I'd put it in my name, and so I put the cleaning business cards in my car, and people are like, "Oh, you have a cleaning business." So yeah,
that's really great.
Yeah.
I don't care what they say when Uber, when they say you can't advertise and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You just can't have, like, your car can't be wrapped.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't have stupid shit obvious. Otherwise, how's someone going to report you and be able to prove it?
Right. Absolutely. Yeah.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't know. I will always tell people to promote themselves.
Yeah.
Look at that. See, that was my old company I had in Virginia.
That's cool.
That was my very first company.
Oh, nice. Nice. What's the name of that one?
That was Dustin's All Around Services. And as you can see, it's the same phone number. That's why I always laugh when everyone's like, you put your phone number on YouTube? Everyone can see it. It's like, my phone number's been out there since iPhone's been out, what, 7, 9 years?
Yeah.
Everybody in the world has my cell phone number. And you know what? I don't get all those prank calls everyone's always worried about.
Oh, that's cool.
I get it all the time.
I don't really answer my phone. Like, most of the time, I always say, if it's important, they'll leave a message.
Absolutely.
Important, then it wasn't good. Why is UDM being so quiet? I mean, he's kind of scary looking right now. He's all looking up in the air, looking away.
Oh, he's got a Halloween costume that surprise for us that he's going to release tomorrow. So
I might wear my one I did 2 years ago when me and the wife were The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh no, yeah, Jack Skellington.
Jack Skellington, and she was damn, the chick. That whatever. I forgot
I forgot her name.
Fall apart chick. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is my Halloween costume right here. The
That's
jack-o'-lantern shirt. That's it. I do have
Are any of you guys driving tomorw? I know I'm not. It's
I am.
crazy.
Yeah.
I don't have small
It's
kids,
a
though.
Wednesday. Wednesdays are usually. Oh, UDM's raising his hand. You always be driving though. But you don't really do. You don't do people. You know what I mean? So Uber Eats and Grubhub and all that's just like that's different.
I still expect it to be crazy though.
Oh yeah, but you know what I mean? Like for my market, Wednesdays when I did try to drive it all, Wednesdays are kind of like blah.
Yeah.
So I know with a lot of kids trick or treating and stuff, no one's really gonna be requesting rides unless they do. Guarantee you, it's gonna be with with minors. Most of them probably gonna need some car seats and all that, and I don't feel like dealing with the headache.
Absolutely.
Not here. Dustin, where are you at? Which?
I am in Wesley Chapel, Florida.
Oh,
my market is Tampa, which is like 30 minutes away.
Oh, got a lot of Uber tubers from Florida.
So
that's cool.
Brian's from Florida.
Yeah.
Yep,
I'm not from Florida.
He's way down south.
I'm not from Florida,
but
I'm in here.
Yeah, I'm from here too. I'm not from here. You don't want to be labeled a true Floridian. That's just bad.
All right, you know what? I'm sure nobody from Florida, almost everybody is not from Florida that lives in Florida.
Yeah. This is a retirement state, so everyone flocks here. So
and that's why I want to do the real estate, because I'll straight sit at the airport runs then. I won't give a damn. I'll be like, hey, because people always talk to me all the time. A good place to go, stay. Oh, we come down here. We have we do timeshare and all this other stuff, looking for a place to buy. And I'm like,
oh yeah,
I want to jump on that market.
Yeah.
I can't wait because, like I said, that the Sean kid, man, what he said when he told me about this app, and then they even have a thing. You can watch this video on how it's supposed to go. And if it's true, like the referral system alone is going to be kick-ass. Like
also revamping
them. You're going to keep 100% of the fare. You have to pay like a monthly fee unless you get referrals. That's free. I mean, all drivers, nobody will care. It's like, I can say a little bit because I won't say the company name, but it's like a $200 per month. You pay $200 for the subscription to use the app, and you can drive all month for just the $200. If you get 3 referrals in that month is free. But on your referrals, you don't just get paid the referral bonus thing. Anytime a rider or the driver you referral uses the app, you're going to get I think it's 40 or 50 cents each time you use the app forever. Whoever they refer, you're going to get a little less. So they almost threw They almost threw a pyramid thing on it, but at the same time, it's one that benefits everybody. Just like the Get Upside Gas app, that's kind of like the pyramid thing. You get 2 tiers down. You know what I'm saying? Like I get 2 cents a gallon for everybody that I referred, and then 1 cent per everybody they referred, and you just get it forever. So it's constantly in money. Like every day, I wake up to at least $2-3 from gas app. Every day.
Yeah.
And then that app, if that app ever closes down, they say you're going to get $1 per referral and 50% or 50 cents per tier under them. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, people don't realize the referral system is just badass.
Yeah, that's what I kind of always liked about
People don't use it.
Juno. Like the whole, they had this program where like it was like a network marketing kind of setup. Juno was, they were selling this idea that like you could your referrals will get 1% or a certain percentage of their income for the first year that they drive or something like that, and then but then of course Juno sold out.
I don't blame them.
Survive.
If I had made Juno and I had that fellow and they wanted to buy,
$1 billion.
Sell. You got that right, UDM. Get that right. Sell. Give me that money. Sell. Take that money, take half of it, keep it, reinvest the other half. Bam.
Guys, I got to run to the restroom real quick.
Oh, okay. Miss G says, did you guys see they changed the pay schedule back to Monday?
I didn't get that email yet. I was going to make a video tonight because I had like 10 people message it to me, but I was like, well, it might not be in all markets yet. But I thought about making a video.
But Miss G, I'm in the same market as you. I haven't received that.
Yeah, I haven't got it.
So that's where
it's a per account thing. They wanna do it on a per per account. You know, it's just the same as Boost and Quest and whatnot.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be like a regional thing again. Otherwise, you know what's gonna happen now, right? And in the process of them doing this, the app's gonna crash again. Earnings aren't gonna show. Everything's gonna happen, and everyone's gonna freak out again.
The app, I have never seen a company that has had so many different things going on in one app, and it's like they have so many bugs. When they first came out with the app, they have so many bugs, and it's like, come on, get it together.
It's their only job. Their only job
almost
is to make the app work.
About $120 billion company when they go public, right? So it's like if you have that much that's invested into your company, why is your app
he put the
so
Uber logo
freaking glitchy?
Okay, there we go.
Well, some fun
I
with
don't get
the
that.
Uber
They have
logo.
one job is to make the app work, and they can't.
Yeah,
exactly, Dustin. Exactly, one job.
That's one job.
And all it is like it's just Craigslist 2.0. I mean, it's hitchhiking.
Uber just gave themselves a raise here in Chicago. Now they're taking 19. And they lowered our fare by 19 cents a mile.
Yep, they did that.
Yep.
They did that here like what, a month or so ago.
Yeah,
it's been finally getting to everyone else's market. I did a video on that I think like last month.
And
they raised the minutes and dropped the actual distance rate. So they said if you're stuck in traffic, you're going to make more money. So all that people that want to make stops at the gas stations and stuff, they're gonna be like, "Yeah, sure, go ahead and stop. You want to get food? Yeah, why not?"
I love that move. I love that move. The passengers like figured if they leave something in your car, you won't drive off without them.
That's what they think.
Yeah.
I love that move. That's called a $15 return fee.
The problem is why this is what I don't understand. Why aren't they making it?
Hey, Savage Scientist is in the house.
Savage Scientist. We need your email address. We wanted to add you.
No, yeah.
You're too quiet, UDM. You ain't never quiet. I watch the channel all the time. Man. You ain't never quiet.
He cracks me up.
Scaring me over there. He's like writing stuff down or something.
Listen.
Yeah,
let
me I see
let
you.
me explain. Let me explain something. I'm a great listener, okay? And when I hear people actually saying something of quality, I like to just listen and just shut my mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like one thing somebody told me, they said like you have 2 ears and 1 mouth. So if you have 2 ears, do more listening than talking.
That's right.
So, yeah, exactly.
Sadly, I do more talking than listening. I don't know. I'm my ADD kicks in. I'm like squirrel.
Let me try a random email and see if I can invite. Let's see if this works. Oh, it worked. You got Dara's back.
Yeah, Dara.
So, I think there was a question about the payment changes, something or other.
Supposedly it'll change back to Monday like it was before, and we won't
just
have
Monday.
This glitch where it looks like you're making more during the week, But if you didn't pay attention to your Monday, everything you made on Monday and Tuesday at noon got rolled out.
Well, apparently, all right, when I did Uber Eats in Grand Rapids, Michigan, they paid me on Wednesday. But we here in Chicago are getting paid on Tuesday.
Damn,
you didn't have instant pay, Driverly, Mandy?
I was having problems with my InstaPay because I only use my Uber account in Grand Rapids. Are you okay?
You okay, buddy?
I'm good. I'm listening. I'm listening.
Maybe it's the time I should tell you guys about the new healthcare. We just had it. We're thinking about it.
For $1.99 extra.
It's not what you think, though. It's healthcare for your service animals.
Oh, I know, right?
Savage Side says he's going to work. He's at work, right? He's going to get off for 45 minutes. And this is the Dara emoji.
Say hi, guys.
Yo, that is brilliant.
I'll give
awesome.
You can get free shout outs from the Uber CEO.
Just to video yourself doing that, but like, hey, Dara, can I get a raise today? Yeah, sure, why not?
This is like the world's worst Disney's Haunted Mansion ride.
Okay, so
it just follows you around the room.
That's too much right there.
So I wanted to tell you, I don't know. I just did a live stream about the protesting that is going on here in Chicago. It's really a big deal. And
going now.
They are not protesting, we're demonstrating, and we are trying to stand up to Uber.
Goddamn picture, man. I'm trying to listen, and I'm like, and I'd look over to the left real quick, and he's making crazy faces.
He's got Dara's got some nice teeth, though. Look at that. Look at that smile. Just
paid for by drivers everywhere.
Yeah, that's worth $100 million a year.
What's up, John?
You need to be like
live with like 3 other YouTubers.
I'm giving everybody a raise.
I'm raising raise, but I'm also raising the commission.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm now allowing drivers to charge for traction control.
Things real quick. Is Crystal using the paint yet? Okay. Make an X on the bucket. Just a quick boom, boom. Kids know where to grab the candy at.
Miss G and Savage Scientists are laughing their butts off.
I'm going to do a whole series of. I was telling Brian I was going to do a whole series of Lyft commercials with this face.
Man, listen
if you could get for that, you could get
that would be Uber. Hilarious, man.
Or I want to have. I want to have Dara wearing a Travis Kalanick mask. So
you need to
put another one in front of him.
Put a Lyft hat on him.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh my gosh.
I would so put that on my channel. That would
I
could do that.
Really?
And I'd name the title of it like "Breaking News." Dara switches sides. Or something, you know what I mean? Or drivers everywhere. It's true. Uber and Lyft are one company.
You know that they're owned. All right,
they're owned by the same people.
Yeah, they're owned
the same stockholders have everything. That's why Lyft always follows.
Google is partnered with Lyft, and Google owns stock in Uber. So that's why. When was it? Oh, when Uber started doing the Uber was doing something, and I was watching.
What the hell is that? Because you had the Dara thing on for so long.
No, this is Dara K Road Run.
Dara 3.0.
I'm gonna find a Lyft mustache to put on Dara here.
UDM, you gotta do something like that, man. You gotta do something like that. I only use my phone, so I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it off that.
Oh yeah, yeah. I use it's a program called OBS, Open Broadcast System. It's free, and that's why I used to do all my streams on it. So what this is set up, I'm using OBS as a virtual camera, so that's how I can get the like NES. Actually, I could put Microsoft
Punch Out.
Punch Out.
You not playing Punch Out, man.
Oh,
I have that.
I'm gonna.
I have that mini NES that came out and the Super
Oh, the
Nintendo.
NES Classic.
Yeah, I have both of those. And they stopped making the normal one, the NES.
Mm-hmm.
They stopped making it, so all those are like worth like $300-400.
Oh, yeah.
I had someone offer me $500. I was like, no, my kid likes it too much. He's still trying to beat Punch Out. He can't beat Mike Tyson. He's mad. He's like, how do you do it, Dad? I was like, I don't know. I did it a long time ago. I tried to play it now. I like stood up to him. It was like, boom, boom, fight. I'm like, oh, I went, bam, bam. I was out.
OBS remote. OBS.
Yeah, it's OBS, and then you got to download a what's called a virtual camera add-on. But
what's that?
Well, I'm looking on my cell phone. Oh,
like, guys, the wife needs me for a second. How do I?
Oh, okay.
How do I like just not turn the camera? Okay, cool.
Oh yeah.
Savage Scientist said I paid $65 for my Lyft stash. Wait, you in?
Oh,
wait.
Oh, is
The
it like the amp?
yeah. You can buy the mustache, the Lyft mustache online. People are selling them that are no longer Lyft drivers. The mustache. Do you have one?
I still got mine. Yeah.
You still got yours, Dark Road?
Yeah.
I want one. I want to buy one.
I don't have a stash.
Oh, it was.
I remember when they first came to my market. They he's putting the Lyft hat on Dara. Oh my goodness.
Revenge.
Well, I remember when they first came to Florida, South Florida, they had like this big meeting downtown, and I was one of the first ones to actually be in that meeting, and they spoke about Lyft coming here, and I didn't even know what rideshare was at the time, and I'm like, what is Lyft? Then they said, oh, Lyft is going to be competition for Uber. And I'm like, what's Uber? I didn't know what any of that stuff was, man, But hey, it is what it is.
Time goes really fast on this job, though. I mean, I can't believe I've been doing it for 4 years.
I thought I was doing this for a long time.
Yeah, 2014. I remember when I started, the app didn't tell you how much money you've made. Then they added a feature where, like, after every ride, it would give you a snapshot of what your daily earnings were, and for a few seconds. And then it wasn't until you had to wait till the next morning to get like, oh, I made $140 or something like that.
Yeah, but back then when you could make like what, $3 an hour?
Oh yeah, yeah.
A trip.
Yeah. Oh, it was. I'm here in the Bay Area in California, and it was $1.65 a mile, and and there was, on top of that, they had surge pricing.
Man, I heard there were stories back then where surging like 20-30 times, and people were ordering trips. I was like, good God, $300 to go 5 blocks? I'd be walking or stumbling or whatever the hell I was doing. I sure as hell ain't spending that much money for a ride.
there we go. I think I got it. Hi, I'd like to talk to you about Lyft.
Man, listen here.
Forgot to put the stash
You're gonna scare kids with that, man. You're gonna scare kids with that. Look at that.
On Dara's mouth.
That's where you just pop up and be like, "Won't you be my neighbor?"
No, you gotta put the stash on Dara's mouth. Above his lip.
Oh yeah, that's his mustache. Of course, yeah. There we go. It's like,
oh my goodness,
that's too much. Can I make that bigger?
He's like, hey, welcome to Car Crazy, Classic Cars.
Oh my goodness,
it's like a PBS. Well, howdy there. You need a referral code, partner?
I'm screenshotting that.
That's your thumbnail right there, Mitty.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Savage Scientist said it's a great thumbnail.
Oh, but it's all of us in it. All of us are in it too. I'm going to turn it up and down. There we go. Now you hold on. Put your head back in there. Right there. Bam. That is awesome. That's tomorrow's Halloween video.
Dustin is saving it, y'all.
All you see is two like these just like it's 2 teeth in front, like just coming up. There, howdy.
Run. You need to send me a picture of that so I can use it as the thumbnail.
I can do that.
I just took a picture of that. I'm using that tomorrow. If I have to go live or whatever, I'm using that tomorrow.
Look at this. What's Punch Out doing there? it's like I'm gonna fight Mike Tyson.
Keep your chin up. Come on, Mac.
Duck and weave.
Duck Run. I always wanted to do. You know where the part when Dara K came on and he did.
You're going down, Von Kaiser. There we go.
The big announcement about, and he tried to drive in Los Angeles.
that was embarrassing.
We need to do a freaking video.
I did that. I remixed that video with Grand Theft Auto Vice City, and I took the audio, and then I put it like I drove around like the Vice City, hitting people, running over passengers and stuff, and then I put his audio like, oh hey, there's another passenger, and then it was like when it really came to a shot. So that was great. I got to re-upload that one.
I wonder when they were thinking of Uber when they created it, they were probably playing Grand Theft Auto or something like that. It's like, it'd be cool to pick up all these passengers as cheap, rob them,
crazy taxi.
It's if they give you crap, beat them off camera. Just pull out the Smackovich.
All of that.
Oh, did you see what I got? I saw your Smackovich. I thought that was hilarious. This is slap that ass.
See, no, I'm not actually cussing. I'm saying smack a bitch. B. So that way it's it's kid friendly.
Okay, but it's not kid friendly on this channel. Smack that ass.
We have upgraded to the.
I don't know. This is
2.0.
It's like got Dara's severed head on this stream, so it's a little. I don't know if that qualifies. It's like.
Can't get over the lift picture, man. That's just too funny.
That's his inner self.
That's gonna be my tomorrow. You're gonna
his
see
inner driver,
and it's gonna have that on there. That's going to be my thumbnail. That is going to be too. I'm trying to think of a good title to go along with it. Whatever I'm gonna say.
Oh, just puts the lotion in the basket, or just put
puts the lotion.
It's like I don't know. What's Dara's costume? Like a normal person, or just?
I can see the nerve to be like, oh, I know how drivers feel now because I that's 3 minutes around a block. All of a sudden, and I lost my 5.0 that quick. What the fuck? Didn't even have a 5 anymore.
Oh man, if that was scripted, like.
Oh, it was. Everybody that got in that car.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
They're like, hey, you want to get fired today? You better act right. You better drink the Kool-Aid today, boy.
Dara should. I'd love to see. He would get a lot of respect in my book if he drove he did 5 minutes of like a 2 a.m. drunk rush. That would be hilarious.
Oh, that would be sick. And then he gets the question. The drive-through.
Yeah.
It's Taco Bell. 2 o'clock in the morning. There's 8 cars out there. No surge. You're gonna go in that line. You're gonna wait in the line. Or McDonald's. McDonald's is worse. Oh, good God. I've had people actually just get out of my car. I ordered food for them.
Yeah.
And then we still didn't move. It took like 20 minutes. I was like, all right, guys, I'm done. I can't do this. I'm not sitting here forever. And they were like, oh, it's cool. We're just gonna get out. I was like, well, I can at least get to the window, I guess. Or whatever. Like, no, don't worry about it.
Man.
And you know what I did? I left for a minute. The car finally went forward or whatever, and they actually went to the window and got their food. I've had people do that, and I couldn't believe it. They're like, well, we ordered it in a car.
Oh, jeez. Those
cheap. You know that why drive-thrus don't let you come up to the window if you're walking is because you could actually climb in the drive-thru window. So they're not supposed to let you get your food if you're on foot.
Well, that and the timer. Because I used to work at Wendy's and McDonald's when I was way young. Well, the timer also, when people pull up.
What do you mean way young? You still young, bro?
Yeah.
When I was a minor.
Oh, okay, wait a minute. Just inquiring mind wants to know. So we already know that Dara K there, Joe, he has been working 4 years with Uber.
4 years, yeah.
4 years. And then Dustin, how long have you been working with Uber?
Just hit 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
And then
he hit all the stuff before me. I was like, man. I came in as that shit was declining, I guess.
I just got my feet wet. I know I'm next on the list. I just got my feet wet. I just did a year with Uber Eats.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then I've been with Lyft for like a little over, maybe 2 years almost, a little over. Because I was worried back in the day, trying to do the 2 apps. Because when you're a newbie, I should say, you're like always worried about, rating and everything else.
Oh.
Trying to do the phone, and I thought it would screw up. And then of course with Lyft, you don't accept after so many, they kick you up at anyways. Like you need to start accepting trips, or maybe you're tired. Take a break. Like I don't want to take a break. Too bad.
Yeah. I Lyft like still like reminds you your acceptance rating is low, but we can't get deactivated by it, so it shouldn't matter.
Yeah. I thought you could get deactivated by Lyft, but not Uber.
Oh, is it?
Some people say that, but I think there was more to it than what people say.
Yeah, I'm getting my ass kicked by Piston Honda here.
Left.
This guy, I forgot how racist this game is. There's so many stereotypes.
What are you doing? No, go ahead.
Yeah, I remember I was so nervous about making a wrong turn on it.
Yeah, go ahead.
There was.
I'm not using it for now.
Dustin.
Yep.
You realize that if you realize if you get a lot of background noise, like somebody walks in the room and starts talking to you, you can push the little see how Brian how Brian has he had just a minute ago, he had a little microphone. You can push the microphone so you're still on the air, but then you don't hear all the background noise.
I don't have a microphone. I see one in front of UDM. He's got a microphone. It's because he's always quiet. Like,
no, you got the mute button.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we're going to do that? Okay.
Mute button.
Oh, with what? What do you want me to use? What do you want me to use? I mean, I got stuff, yeah. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to have to get off here a minute. People want to come partay.
Yep.
So I need to...
Okay.
Dustin, it's been a pleasure, man. I want to thank you for being part of my company, and when we go public, you'll get the opportunity to buy stock. Don't do it. Short the stock.
Yeah, you need to have a Dara there, and then you have one with Uber and one with Lyft, like that.
Yeah. I want to try and make his head actually move. I'm gonna the next time.
That's so cool. I'm gonna use that picture. Watch tomorrow's video. You're gonna see you're gonna remember this moment. This is
I'm the equalizer. Like, my name is Ignuyo Pantoya. Oh man, I'm doing a whole series I'm doing all the executives this week.
Hey, make sure you hashtag your videos, man. That way you can see more.
Absolutely. I got to put more time in the description tags on these things.
Yeah, on the description itself, you can only put like where you actually have all your writing. You only put like 3 tags. You can put more, but it's only going to show up the first 3 you pop.
First 3,
and then below that, where you actually have your description, there's another thing of tags. That's where you put all the other ones. You do not put hashtags in that.
Oh no! We don't put hashtags in the description in the channel tab or the channel video
tab that has tags.
You get we got to get together with Aaron, your personal driver. He's been like my mentor on YouTube. He's really like part of the huge success.
I haven't seen him in a long time.
Oh yeah.
Last time I saw him, he was going camping, I think.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did I went camping with him out in the East Bay, but actually, we're still waiting for Ryan is driving to get back contact. He's gonna that channel, 700,000 subscribers. That's insane. But
shows people, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that's true.
I don't know how he gets away with that, but
yeah.
And I don't know though. I don't know if his thing's monetized or not, because every time I've clicked, I never got an ad. I've never seen an ad from his channel.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he does that. So that way, I think he does that's like a loop to get out of it. If you're not getting monetized for it, technically you can't get hit if you're in a one-party consent state and stuff. You know, I don't know how that works for him.
Yeah.
I just know I don't put anybody up unless I know for a fact I'm gonna be good.
Right.
I ain't trying to dude over some BS. I'll take the video down first.
Right. Well, I wish you the best on the real estate deal.
Oh, yeah, I know. My wife just reminded me too. I got to study some more. Oh, that's a headache.
Good luck, bro.
Yeah, man. Is your girl still gonna do it? She's still thinking about doing it?
But she got some other stuff going on right now, so she put that on the back burner.
I hear that. I mean, man, I just can't. I gotta pass it. I'm so done. But I got my neighbors getting trying to sell his house. He's getting ready to do that. He's like, "You passed yet, man? You passed?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm trying, man. I want that free money, shit." And it'll be extra content I can add to my channel. So
absolutely,
different. Views is views.
Yeah.
I don't think some people really do Uber full time, but it's really meant to be like a side gig because I know a lot of people. Huh?
I feel like all of these apps are meant to be like side gigs or whatever. You know, it's like at first when they started out, I believe they started out as as something for college kids. You know.
Yeah.
And I guess other like grown-ups started seeing how much money they could make, and we started saying like, "Oh no, you go to school, I do this."
I'm gonna make Dara kiss somebody. This is Dara making out. No, it's like
okay, all right.
It's like I'm doing a new. Weird, they're just making a new video next week. Next week, of parental advisory. 2 girls, 1 Uber pool. It's coming out.
No, he didn't. I wasn't ready.
There's going to be a cleaning fee.
Look at your DMs like, uh-oh. That's you. Hey, your hat. Did you change it around? It actually says UDM.
No. YouTube started acting like an AO. Like I didn't do anything, and it was happening to Pete as well. So it's like I don't know why it was just flipping us around.
As far as I know, it was only when you were alive.
But it actually. But when I first started doing
like, look behind me.
It was fine.
My shit doesn't look right. It's still backwards.
Oh, no. You see it back. I see it right. Yeah, I see it right way around.
It's right way.
Oh, you see it the right way?
Yeah. It might be on your.
When I'm looking at me on there,
previous
I see
screen
it the wrong way.
Hope that's the same on the.
You tripping, Dustin?
The colors, man. The colors.
Dustin said, "When I look at it, I see it the wrong way."
So it's like this face is gonna haunt your dreams. Like after this. Oh, this would be really creepy. I'll put his eyeball in his mouth. It's like. Let me see
Holy
here.
Jesus.
Where's my eye? And come on. Getting close to it.
Nope, you failed.
It's just there we go. I just gotta back it up.
That looked like something off of Resident Evil.
That's disgusting. Hello.
Hello, mother.
I can see the rates.
The rates are dropping. They're dropping.
I've seen the devil in my microscope. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's like this Island of Dr. Island of Dr. Moreau. It's like
this is the whole.
Something's wrong here. Something's seriously wrong.
I feel bad whoever watches this again.
I'm emailing this to Dara.
I always know when I get my live streams over 30 minutes, ain't nobody gonna watch that again. They only watch the first couple minutes, maybe. There's no way people watch 30 minutes to
Normally, people usually watch about 5 minutes of a video. After that, they're like, "Screw this shit."
That's why I always make all my standalone videos like 4 minutes or less.
To be honest with you, that's when I guess it just depends on what you're saying and how well you're telling the story.
That's true.
Because I've seen the most I've gotten for somebody to watch consistently is 18 minutes. So
that's when you're live.
That blew my mind though. Huh?
That's when you're live.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when I'm live, I can have people watch the whole thing. You know what I mean? Like while I'm live. But afterwards, no. I don't ever have people sit there for that long afterwards.
I found out that some people they buy YouTube Premium and they just listen to it like a podcast, so they don't really watch the video,
Yeah,
like listening to the video.
As long as I get credit for it, I'm good.
Then again, I've been questioning that though, Dustin. I don't know if we get that, bro.
I don't know either.
If they like go outside of the app. I know if they go outside of the app, if they click a link, you lose that. Even though the video is still running in the background, the minute that they click a link in your description and they go away from your video, you lose that watch time.
Oh, thankfully though, you don't get paid for watch time. You only get paid for that view, that ad click view. You know what I mean? Watch time, you don't get nothing extra, so I don't give a damn. Just click my video. As long as I click it just for 5 seconds. I just need 5 seconds at a time. Just click, click. Like my one that has like over 1 million hits. So many people on there were like, well, that video was useless. And I just be like, well, thanks for watching. I appreciate it.
Touche.
I always comment back too. And everyone's like, oh my God, this guy commented back on all these comments. There's like 3,000-4,000 comments or something. I was like, yeah, why not? They take the time to comment. I like to at least take the time to respond. And I think people like that. I don't know. But there's so many trolls out there. I
barely get any trolls. And if I get anybody that has any negativity, I just delete.
Oh, see, I don't pick them because I like getting paid from the trolls too. That's my favorite line. Is thanks for watching and help me get paid.
Thanks for the
but you know something too, Mandy. The trolls, they actually help with the algorithm too.
Yep,
let the comments build. Let them talk. Let them keep talking crap in your comment section.
You could do hide all comments, and they'll still comment, and they'll think it's shown, but it ain't.
So even though you guys, when I haven't been doing this for very long, I'm probably coming up on a year that I've been actually doing this. But I really haven't been consistently trying to grow my channel for a long time because
Kofi. What's up, Kofi?
I had cancer for a while. So,
oh yeah.
I don't know a lot about everything about
the look on his
growing
face
channel.
Right there.
That's the Smackovich guy. That's the Smackovich guy back.
Yeah, it is.
That's
the Smackovich guy. That's right.
Yeah. But
he's
man,
famous for being the Smackovich guy.
Yeah, that's funny.
You got any music?
yeah. Then he gets out all nice and easy and stuff. Like, yeah, it was cool, man.
Now we're about to do something in a sec. All right, let me get off. All right, guys.
All right, Dustin.
Take care, have a great night. Stay safe. Smackovich on.
Don't take crap from nobody.
Don't take crap from nobody. Uber and Lyft on Dara.
Thanks, sir.
Appreciate it, man. It's just
I'm a fan.
This is the very first time I've gone on someone else's channel.
Is it?
First time.
That's a lie.
Yeah. I haven't been on the channel with anybody else. Not on
you
it
was
like
on
this.
my video.
Were we? No.
I think when you say he's held his camera up to one of your videos.
Did we? No. Did we go live together? I don't remember doing this. I just downloaded this app.
No, not a live stream. That's
not directly interactive.
You made me think I was
it's more of a one way.
He'll be getting all paranoid and crap.
He got me now. Because I was like, he made me think. I'm like,
there's cameras on your.
Well, I do have the PlayStation too, where I do Twitch live and everything.
Oh, that's good.
Man.
Oh, you got Twitch? Oh, I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah,
Is
I
it?
do. I do what, Fortnite and stuff.
Oh, nice. Is it Rideshare Driver Dustin or
No, that one's Baconator.
Baconator? Oh, okay, cool.
Baconator?
Baconator.
That sounds yummy.
Yeah, Baconator 050809.
Huh.
And people ask what the number means. I was like, that's how many Baconators I've eaten. Did you break my stuff, Cove? What's
Came down.
You broke it, man.
No, I didn't.
I know.
Came down.
It's all good.
All right, man.
It's dead man walking. Dara, he's on the ground.
he's loose.
All right, Dustin.
Oh, how do I end it now? Okay, there it is. All right, guys. Peace out.
Bye.
That's really cool.
What were you gonna say? Brian, you were gonna say something to me. You said, Mandy, I was talking about how I haven't been doing this for very long.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, what I realize is even over time, like when you haven't even, like I've seen channels that have like one video and just the title, they probably did everything right that one time. And then something about the algorithm, it just pushed out that video into suggestions and other people's suggestions. And then that video ends up blowing up. And then the person gets like, maybe like, they might have like 3 subscribers because they're not active, but it's definitely something. You're going to be doing this more often, right? More frequently?
Yeah, I do. I usually do it a live stream on Sunday, and I try to put out a video by Wednesday. I haven't been very consistent with my Wednesday videos. Sometimes I get them out on Tuesday. Sometimes I get them out on Thursday. But I've been really I did 1 week where I tested putting out because I wanted to do what I thought about trying out what Pay to Drive does and put out a 15-minute live stream every night about my driving experience. And I did that for a week, and it actually is. And at that particular time, I was also I was learning more about putting quality word and stuff in my
description.
Not in my description, quality. Well, in my description, but in my title too.
Oh yeah.
And I've been doing better. My videos are getting more and more and more and more and more popular. So, I'm learning more and more as I go. I try to watch more and more videos on how to do better at YouTube. So.
You want to know something that I feel that has worked for me, but I don't see many people doing it. Because to me, even what Pete does, I feel like Pete has been on YouTube for over a decade. All right. So since he's been on YouTube for over a decade, he's still using the way that he learned it from the beginning. Right. So all the keywords, everything in the title, yes. But what I realized has been working for me majority of the time is not just the title, but it's like when your video, when YouTube understands what your channel is about, it kind of automatically, the AI, I would say, right? It automatically understands and will automatically push your video out to that certain audience that you have captured over a certain amount of time. So for instance, if I have been doing Uber Eats videos for like say a whole year, right? But then I decide to not put Uber Eats in my title, it's still going to push out that same video to my Uber Eats audience. You understand what I'm saying? So I could put something like, I hated this delivery today. And the audience, the Uber Eats audience is still going to push it out to them. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, the whole thing with YouTube, what I realize is over time is going to learn what your channel is all about. And then when it learns what your channel is all about, then you could, I don't even put like, unless, okay, let's put it this way. I have different drivers that do different platforms that watch my content. So majority of the time I try to make it kind of like, to cater to all delivery drivers versus just one. And sometimes I do just talk about one, or and I would put that in the title. If I'm just going to be talking about DoorDash, I want to make sure that the whoever sees this title is gonna know that this is all about DoorDash. DoorDash rating system, or Grubhub delivery goes wrong, or Uber Eats driver steals an order, or something like that. Whatever it might be. But that's the only time that I actually put one of these companies' keywords, because they're very competitive now.
Yeah.
And if your channel does not have a certain amount of subscribers and average watch time and all of that crap that goes on in the back office, then you're not really gonna rank, and people are not really gonna see your videos as well. It's
really?
Huh? What'd you say?
I said, "Oh, really? I didn't know that."
Yeah, I mean,
Robert Silence just says, it's the algorithm is out there trying to classify these. Yeah.
And I'll say that I made a mistake. When I did I killed my YouTube channel video.
Oh,
that was me. That was me realizing the mistake I made. So even though I started doing different types of videos, my videos weren't being watched by anyone, and YouTube wasn't pushing it out, because YouTube understands my channel to be about delivery driving, or Uber Eats, or stuff like that. So the minute that I started doing that again, my stuff started getting more views.
Well, I don't do anything else but delivery and regular Uber.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I don't put on other things on my channel, because I'm DriverLadyPro. I keep it to driving. Right. You know what I mean? And rideshare, under the rideshare umbrella. I do have an Instacart video that is doing phenomenal compared to some of my other videos, like one of those Instacart training videos, but I haven't done any Instacart videos, and I thought I should probably do some more Instacart videos, because I do Instacart here and there, but
I would just say, as a fellow YouTuber, and you say that you don't upload as frequent as Pete or myself, I upload every day. Pete uploads every day. But there's from time to time, I might take a break. I might take a day and be like, no, I'm not doing anything today. But once YouTube's algorithm, or AI, whatever, learns your channel, you don't have to upload every day, if you understand what I mean. Like, it takes a while for it to get the ball rolling, but once it gets the ball rolling and understands your channel, with the descriptions, the titles, the topics, even down to the captions. Do you edit the captions in your videos?
No, I don't know how to do that. Yeah.
Even down to that, like, I would say, "What's up, delivery fam? It's UDM." I'm saying to UDM, but the captions, if I turn it on, it says UTM. So it's like, if I would have my tags and my descriptions saying UDM, and then the captions is here, or the what is it called? Transcription? Yeah. You gotta know what I'm talking about.
Subtitles. Yeah.
Yeah. It would then put UTM, so it would kind of confuse. It would be kind of confused, like, okay, what is this video really about? Okay, we hear UTM all the time. The description says UDM, so we're gonna kind of like push that to the side, and we're gonna hear everything else that is being said. Because I've watched my captions, and it would catch Grubhub, it would catch Uber Eats, it would catch Lyft, it would catch all these other keywords, but then it would just get my name wrong. So, I mean, it's interesting.
I think I'm open to doing a daily live feed. That would be nice. Doing daily live would be nice. I can do that. I just,
I'll tell you.
Get caught up in.
I'll just be honest. I'll be honest with you, Mandy. I don't mean to cut you off. I'll be honest. At times, it can get stressful. I will say that. I'll be very honest and say that. The reason why is because you get into a routine so much that you do one every day, and then say for instance an emergency comes up, it's like you feel like I gotta do a live stream, I gotta do a live stream, I gotta do a live stream, I gotta do a live stream. And then it's like when you can't do the live stream, it's kind of like, damn, I didn't do the live stream, you know, oh my gosh, like it's the end of the world, you know. But then over time, you kind of get comfortable. I guess you get, wow, okay.
Oh, there we go. I just remember. I guess there we go. That's better. It's like, so, you know, it's like
it can get stressful over time, but I would just say, like, you know, just take it easy, you know.
Do you prefer longer videos or shorter videos on?
With me?
Yeah. Yes.
When I want to get something out quick, I rather the short video. I would do a quick edited video. If I want to make someone laugh for the day, I would do a quick edited video. Mm-hmm. But as far as like starting the conversation, I might do a video like I might do a 3-minute video, and then I would say, like, comment in the comment section, leave a comment in the comment section stating how would you handle this, or what would this, or what that, you know. But then I realized that I just prefer having a live stream and interacting one-on-one and actually having that conversation. Because the minute that I realized that I would do a live stream and having a conversation with multiple people, a whole hour goes by, and I'm like,
oh, absolutely. Yeah.
What the heck? You know, I didn't expect it. You know?
Have you seen Shell's channel, Seashell, like, she's done 12-hour live streams. She's like a master at doing live streams on this. And it's like her, like, literally like answering, like, working with answering questions for 12 hours on this. She really gets into it. She's been doing it for over a year now on that. But yeah, I could see where the live stream stuff, like, time just goes by on that stuff. But
the live, I can't do a 12-hour live.
Yeah.
Neither. I have to be able to work.
The most I've done, I think, is 3 hours. Yeah, I think that was like from 11 p.m. to like maybe like 2 a.m. or something like that. It was a really late live stream, and I had maybe like 10 people watching. You know, it's like, but it's like I don't know if I could do 12 hours, man. Those 3 hours was a beast. You know?
Yeah.
I can't. Maybe a ride along or something. You know.
Or you could set your camera up in your bedroom and just live stream you sleeping, and you wake up and you have all these super chats. Like, it's like there's people that do that. There's people. Actually, I had this. I was going to do this thing where I was going to live stream me sleeping, and then have text to speech set up on the chat room, and then challenge people to try and wake me up. But like, they type something in the chat, my computer will read it play it over my speakers, and then it'll keep me from sleeping. But maybe later, maybe, I don't know. Still gotta work out
the Savage Scientist says certain months YouTubers vlog every day of the month. Vlogmas for Christmas.
Oh yeah.
Says, Miss G, and then Savage says, "Yep."
Savage's got a great channel. He does science and technology, and he's got videos that like I think I saw they should be viral videos on it. But I love that Uber in a police car video, which I think he mentioned he was going to do a follow-up. He's going to do a sequel to that out there. But that's where I found his channel.
I'm checking out your channel now.
Yep. He's the governor of Swampland.
He's the governor. Tell him to give us his email address so we can have him come on.
Yeah. Also, I love like he was all his wrestling, his WWE, WWF wrestling comments or references that he makes on his videos. Those are great.
Tell him to give me his email address.
Yeah.
And it looks epic. I'm watching the one on his channel.
He's great.
his featured video. I mean, I have the mute on, so it doesn't have much feedback here. But I'm looking at it. I'm like, yo, this look kind of dope.
It was great. It's like training day mixed with like an Uber video. It's great. Savage Scientist says it's in the chat. Is email or
I'm about to be home soon.
Oh, he's about, yeah.
I guess you gonna join, Savage?
That's right. He was at work. He was at work he'll be home in about 45 minutes. But that was a while.
45 minutes.
I think
he said that earlier.
Yeah, he's almost home though.
Well, we could either, because my spouse is coming home soon, we could either and I just need him to give me his email address anyway, because I want him to join us. Do you want me to have him join us? He says he won't be home for 20 more minutes.
About 20 more minutes, yeah.
Yeah, but my spouse will be coming home soon, and this is what my spouse does when I'm live streaming. I'm like, shh, they can hear you.
Yeah. I guess
my whole family,
too every once in a while.
My whole family is like, listen, please, I don't want my son says, Mom, I don't want my friends to see you do that.
Isn't that
and I
pretty common,
like a boss, but I try to stay classy like a lady. When I play that, he goes, Mom, that is so embarrassing.
That's my ringtone. That's it. It's pretty common. It seems like YouTubers they have families that don't want to be on YouTube, or they think they're not really like.
They don't like it.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Well, I can't say the same. I had a conversation with my with my lady, and before I even did the YouTube thing, I had a whole a deep conversation. I said, babe, this could get monetized, and I think I could really make some money from it, and I won't have to work as much as I'm, So she was like, yeah, give it a shot. She's very supportive.
That's cool.
And recently she started getting in my live streams, meaning she'll sit to the side. She doesn't want anyone to see her, but she wants me to read what everyone is saying.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
She's participating in the conversation. So it's like that's where we're at right now. And my kids, both my boys, they loved. You saw I had my younger one earlier.
Yeah, he was.
As soon as they hear something coming from the phone, it's like they want to see what it is.
Yeah, but you have younger kids. I have my son is 20. Okay. When they get older, after teenage, their mom is embarrassing to them.
Well, what about the other way? My mom at first she had an issue with it as well.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Like, you want to do this? But why you want to be on camera? Yeah. I enjoy it. I'm comfortable. I'm pretty sure you guys can see I'm very comfortable being on camera. It's like
absolutely.
I mean, it's years in the making though. Like, for the amount of years that Pete was on YouTube, I was on camera that amount of years. Like I've done some things where it's like not movies or anything, but like videos, music videos, stuff like that. I was a musician.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and I played instruments and I performed in front of large stadiums of, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Dark Bird Run is definitely interested in that.
That's
Dark
my dream.
Bird Run is a musician.
If I could do music professionally, I mean, that's like, I have a podcast where I'm searching for the hit for my hit song, my number one. There's a number one song out there somewhere, and I have a Yamaha S90 XS synthesizer that hooked up to a Boss RC300 loop station, and that's all going into a mixer on it. But I love keyboard, guitar, and I mean, it's I love those stories of like musicians that they have a hit song or something like it does kind of well in the United States, but then they find out overseas they have this cult following in Japan or something like that.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
And like even down to like the Caribbean music I listen to. Wait, before I get into all of that, Mandy, how much time do we have? Because I feel like we're on a timer.
We don't have. I don't know. My spouse just walked in. We're gonna have. I don't know. She already went. Oh.
The curtain's up again.
Well, I mean, I don't want to get Mandy in trouble. I don't want,
I might do some driving tonight, actually.
Yeah, me too. I was thinking of taking off and doing some driving.
I've gotten in the habit of doing Postmates and Uber Eats, a food delivery where I just go to. It's really bad for me, but I'll go to Round Table and just get a large pizza just for myself and just keep it in the That's my passenger for the night. It's like it's horrible, but I mean, after about like couple hours, I paid for the pizza and I've made a couple bucks. Plus, I got all the video games in my car, so it's like I can either play video games and watch YouTube at home, or I can go out there and deliver food and get paid for it. So,
well, I do have a request. I do have a few of my subscribers have requested that I take them on a ride along with.
Oh yeah,
doing the DoorDash and the Postmates and Uber Eats and I also signed up for Instacart. But I will say that being the YouTuber, being the one on camera, I have to deal with a lot of the things that other people don't really have to deal with, including like I might put a video up that's all about DoorDash, and someone might really hate DoorDash, and then they will go in, and then I have to kind of like try to diffuse the situation in the comment section or something about DoorDash, or it's the same thing for Uber Eats, or the same thing for Postmates, or some of the, and I also had to like filter out. YouTube has an option, Mandy. Whenever I don't know if you can still hear me, but
I can.
YouTube has an option. It automatically filters out a lot of the negativity, and you could go back to it later, and you could say, okay, this is something I could let be seen on my channel, or no, I want to delete this. So I will say, like, I'm doing all of these apps that I signed up for. I'm doing it mainly because of my subscribers. They want me to. I guess they just want to chill with me. Yeah,
you're easy to talk to, though. It's like you're fun to hang out with. And you guys, both you guys. It's
going down. The guy Tony B. I'm going to be going and hanging out with him sometime.
Oh yeah, he's just maybe down the road. He's in Hayward. Yeah. Yeah,
maybe doing maybe I can do like an Uber Eats. Have him hang with me while I do Uber Eats. Cat, come on. Come on.
That's why I gotta get like a pet, because animal videos do really well out there. they seem to trend pretty well.
The scientist is saying he's gonna be home at 5.
Oh yeah. 5.
I don't think you got time, Savage. I don't think you got time, man.
I have trained her to do tricks. I thought about. Yeah, she knows how to do Arriba Cinco, which is high five. My spouse is Mexican. That's why I have the chancla, because that's what Mexican moms do. They go, all they have to do is lift the chancla. The kids run. They're scared of the chancla. Yeah, so Kitty. Okay. She's
okay. Before I let you go, because I feel the tension. I feel the tension is building on through the screen. Before I let you go, my question to you is: since this was a test run, when will we be doing this? Like Sundays? What time? Because I have an 11 p.m. dedicated live stream every Sunday.
Oh yeah.
Okay. But it will be 9 o'clock your time, so you can always get out before, you know what I mean? We're not going to go. I don't think we're going to end up going this. We might. We're going to try to, keep it orderly, though. This time is just kind of a fun time.
That's a fun hangout. Yeah.
How long has it been already?
A couple hours.
How long?
Like 2 hours.
See, that's what I mean. Okay, all right. Well, I'll probably be on the road, but I don't mind participating. I'll just be in and out. Like, I might be taking orders because I work until 10 some nights, but I don't think I work until, I think I get off at 9. I just have to double check, but I guess we'll just work it out. We'll just work it out for Sunday.
No biggie. We can do it. The reason why I do Sundays is for a lot of people, Sundays, they, at least for me, Sundays are slow here in Chicago. In the nighttime, after dinner time, after the dinner rush is done, after like 8 o'clock at night, even rideshare, it's slow. That's why I suggested Sundays, because I usually go home early on Sundays.
Chirac.
And every so often there might be some fantastic something or other going on in Chicago, but I need to go home early one day. So that's why I usually go home early on Sundays. But I mean, and I suggested somebody else a Sunday and they're like, "Oh yeah, that's a good idea." So
I can work it out on Sunday. If it's gonna be at 9 p.m., a dedicated 9 p.m. on Sundays, yeah, that's fine. But just know around 10:50, I might have to go.
All right, that's cool. We'll try to be more orderly. I'm gonna try to I'm gonna try and get with you all about, because we didn't even talk about what we're gonna talk about this Sunday. I'm going to try and get with you throughout the week, the rest of the week, about what we're going to talk about on Sunday night. So you all aren't like, oh, what? You know what we're going to talk about on Sunday night.
I mean, I like a real reaction though. I'd rather you just hit me with a boom, hit me with a question.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, we'll just call it a night right now. All right.
Savage Scientist says he's home and he thinks Sunday would be good.
Okay. Yeah. Awesome. All right.
Well, I'll see you guys on Sunday.
Brian.
Send me your email at my DriverLadyPro.com or DriverLadyPro@gmail.com. Send me your email address. Oh, he already sent me an email. I probably have his. Okay. Anyway, see you later, guys.
I wish you guys good luck on Halloween out there. Be safe.
Thanks.